Dear friends, welcome to the Wednesday Word on Wednesday the 13th of December. With all of our Christmas celebrations in full swing, it's easy to forget that Advent is meant to be a time of waiting for Jesus' coming. We wait in expectation for the celebration of his first coming at Christmas, but also for his second coming as our Lord and as Judge of all the world. I've been following some Advent readings this year that focus on Jesus' second coming, and a couple of days ago, the reading was from the parable of the talents in Matthew chapter 25. The new NIV has renamed this the parable of the bags of gold, which may be a good contemporary translation, but it misses the point that this is a story which encourages us not just to use our money, but everything that we have in our Master's service. Our English word talent actually derives from the Greek word talenton, which was a unit of weight in the ancient world, worth approximately £1,000. I've usually read this parable as primarily a warning for us to use our talents in serving the Lord, because if we don't, Jesus won't be impressed when he returns. In the parable, Jesus is pictured as a man who goes on a journey entrusting his wealth to his 3 servants according to their ability. One receives 5 talents, one 2, and the third just 1. The man who received 1 talent didn't use it, but hid it in the ground to await his master's return. He gets short shrift. "You wicked, lazy servant, you should have put my money on deposit with the bankers so that when I returned I would have received it back with interest. Throw that worthless servant outside into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." And that is a solemn warning, reminding us that our purpose on earth is to use what we have in the Lord's service. But I honestly don't think that's what most Christians need to hear, because almost every Christian I know wants to serve the Lord to the best of their ability. Now, we all have different gifts and capacities, 5, 2, or 1 talents. But I notice that most people in most churches are faithfully using their talents in amazing and wonderful ways. What we need to hear is the returning master's commendation of the first 2 servants who have put their talents to use. "Well done, good and faithful servant. You've been faithful with a few things. I'll put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." When Jesus returns, he will acknowledge everything that we've done for him, every word spoken in witness to him and deed done to serve him, every cup of coffee poured and every hand laid on a shoulder in sympathy, every day of work done and every penny given to his work, every song sung in worship and every prayer whispered in silence, every child raised and every elderly person cared for and loved, every garden well tended and every item recycled. Nothing escapes the master's notice, and nothing will fail to receive his "well done, good and faithful servant." And the new heaven and earth will be all the more joyful because there will be many new ways of using our talents in eternity, about which we cannot even begin to dream. But we do know that serving the Master for eternity will bring us everlasting joy and happiness. So, this Advent, let's wait with eager expectation for Jesus' return, not in cringing fear that he may catch us out doing something wrong or failing to make the most of our talents, but in joyful expectation that he will be thrilled with what we've done for him and will have even greater delights in store for us in the life to come. God bless you today.